Right, okay. Camp Cat Video Diary. Camp Cat Video Diary. Here we go again. Here we go again. Time 5 minutes past 3. 5 past 3. Oh, that's one of those stupid, silly ones again, isn't it? Yep. Oh, never mind. It pays the bills. I shouldn't moan and groan, but we do, don't we? Not surprised getting up at 2:30 in the bloody morning. I think anyone would bloody moan and groan. I've got some old sweets here I can tuck into later. Got myself a cup of tea. More sweets. More toffees. Chuck this in the bin, I think. Oh, a nice cup of tea. Oh, it's just the best taste at 10 past 3 in the morning, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, today, not sure what I'm going to do. I'm definitely going to be going back to bed when if I can get back home by half past 6. I'm going to go to bed for a couple of hours. Yeah, just to catch up on what I've lost. There we go. Oh yeah, the situation with the GoPro. Yeah, good shout actually. That's a good shout. I reset it. I haven't tried it yet, and I can't because I've left my mount indoors, but I'll be trying it later just to make sure it actually works okay. If it doesn't work, then it'll be going back to Argos. I just got a feeling that I might have thrown the original box out, and I normally keep them. I don't know what I've done with it. Anyway, I've got some driving to do, so yeah, more updates to come as and when they occur. Right, Camp Cat Video Diary. Time is 20 to 5-ish. 20 to 5, right. I'm just trying to get here we go, right, we're just gonna get a forward facing camera. Had some bloke earlier that just nearly took out the front of my car. Absolute just idiot. Has this got any charge in it? Because I've not used it for a while and it was fully charged. Yeah, it's working. I think it's working anyway. Anyway, Heathrow Terminal 5. Yeah, we got full battery. Is it going to record for me? There we go. Oh, we took a photograph. That's one for the album. Let's try that. Yep, we're recording. Anyway, Heathrow Terminal 5. I'll leave that on. Time is 20 to 5. I've already said that, haven't I? Brain isn't quite working yet. Well, that's it for the next few hours anyway. Until this evening. Got a local job in later this evening to do. And that's it for today. A fairly quiet day today. 12:15. I'm at a bit of a loose end at the moment. I'm hoping it's going to stop raining. I can get myself out over to at least Stanton Park and go and, I don't know, feed some birds or something. Go and do something with my boring, sad little life. Yeah, you know. Same old, same old. There we go. Yeah, born in Swindon, live in Swindon, work in Swindon, die in Swindon. Yeah. There we go. That's how it is though, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to go home and I'm going to try and sort the fuse situation out. If I can change some fuses over, then I'll be happy with that, because I need to charge my cameras up and my mobile phone and, you know, my 50-inch TV or whatever else, you know. Yep. So with my handy little camera, what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a look up there, film up there, the side of my house, which takes the brunt of the weather, and I want to look at the pointing, the brickwork really. At some point I'm going to have to get myself up there and go and do some pointing of the bricks. There's some weathering there, as you can see. bits that need sorting out. So I don't know how to get up there without getting scaffolding or getting someone in to do it, and I would rather do it myself. Yeah, just turn it off a minute. It's just knowing how to get up there, really. I mean, I can get on the roof. I can get on the roof and then get so far up, you know, maybe 10 or 11 courses up and do that, but it's a bit at the top which I can have a problem with, and I wouldn't know how to putting a ladder on that. I mean, you're asking for trouble, aren't you? I don't know. One thing which I've got to speak softly because my son Michael's in bed, he's working tonight. One thing which I did do yesterday, but I didn't feature in yesterday's video, was this. The reason why the kickboard kept coming out was because of this door here. It touches on there, you might just be able to see that, and it pushes it out or pushes it in, so I had to lift the door up. This door dropped down to there. I had to take it off and then I had to lift it up, re-screw it, and yeah, it's better now anyway. It's more level with that one there. The time is 3:30. I think it's finally stopped raining. No, actually it's on and off. It's been on and off for most of the day pretty much. Right, got to run out, get some printer ink. I ran out of printer ink, so I need to go and get some. I've been doing a load of printing today. Yep, a load of printing and things which I've got to print out for my holiday and other kind of legal stuff which I need to do. So I've just in the middle of doing it, and I've run out of ink. Surprise, surprise. Mind you, I do use it an awful lot and have been using it an awful lot. So I've got to run out and go and buy some. I guess I better buy 2 lots, I think. The amount of printing which I've been doing, and probably will be doing. So I guess I better go and grab some from somewhere. I'm not sure where I'm gonna. Probably Curry's PC World, I think. I might pop down to Argos. They might have some sort of a deal on, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, it's only about a couple of miles away. A couple of miles. I'm going to go and grab some and come back and start again. I think I know what I'll be doing for the rest of the day. Right, okay, CamCat Video Diary. Update service from CamCat Video Diary. Right, just been into Argos. Got the extra large one, extra large. So that was £25.49p. I think it's the same one, isn't it? That is a Canon PG540. It just says, yeah, PG540 XL, extra large. Extra large, because I've got an extra large lot of printing to do, which will take me most of the afternoon, I think. I've got Bible study group tonight. Not sure I'm going to be able to get there or not. Not been for the past 2 or 3 weeks. I have got a job at 7 o'clock, which is going to land right in the middle of it anyway, so I probably won't be able to go to Bible group. I'm sure they can get on without me. Anyway, so this is Argos, Green Bridge in Swindon. My good friend Tom would know this place. Hi Tom, and Terry Bennett as well. Hi Terry and Sharon, hope you're well. Hope you're all well, guys and people. Yeah, I'm going to go home now and do a bit more printing. Get my holiday documents printed off. Can't wait. Going to Cyprus. in March. That should be good. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better than this. If this has been absolutely crap for the past 2 months, I think. It's been a flipping nightmare, I'll tell you. Anyway, right, let's get off home and get back to it again. Oh, shit. It's doing something. Right, there's it on that, see. There you go. That's it. Yeah, but I'm just like giving you an update of my day, not being able to get out today with the cameras and go to various places like I would like to go to. Not sure about tomorrow. Actually, yeah, tomorrow might be a good day because I've got to take someone up to Marlborough on a wait and return. Weather pending, I might be able to get out to Savernake Forest. So I'm going to charge all my cameras up and take them out there and and have a look around. It's a very interesting place actually because it's one of the oldest forests in Europe. Right, Mike, you okay?
Yeah, you're right.
If you need some money, there's my wallet in my coat pocket.
Okay, yeah, okay.
If you need some, just take some out of there or something. Lost his bank card. Right, so this room was done a couple of weeks ago. I just need to get in there and fill like little gapping down the side, and that it's a bit unsightly. You can just see a bit of green under there. So I'm going to get my magic finger out. I just want to do a bit of filling in. Just needs a little bit of filling in, not an awful lot. But it just kind of finishes it off, you know, when you take the time and, you know, you try and do a good job of the room, and then you just haven't got round to just that finishing touch, just attention to detail, which is so important. That's what makes the job in the end. So a little attention to detail. And that's basically what this is. It's just attention to detail, you know. So I'm just gonna pop some filler in there. I guess you can use other stuff as well. You can probably use caulking, you know, stuff you put in a gun and then squeeze it through the gun, it sort of comes out. But I just prefer to use you know, the good old filler. So I'm just gonna fill this in and I'll let it dry. Then what I'll do is perhaps I'll just give it maybe just a light rub down with a very fine grit, wet and dry or something. I haven't got to. I would prefer to do that. Pretty much done on top here, to be fair. That's a bit which I was sort of concerned about. That's what was showing the most. You could see it. You could see the difference in the colour. But I'm glad to say that I pretty much sorted it out. With a wee damp sponge, I'm just gonna, I don't leave it too long, otherwise you'll be scraping. Whilst it's still moderately kind of workable, you can go over the top of it and just to get the residue off. It sets quite quickly, this stuff, so you've got to be kind of quite quick with it. So there we go. And just do the top very lightly. Right, so this kickboard, it went in really well yesterday and I'm pleased with it. One thing I've noticed over in the corner over there, and I'll show you in a moment, is I've got a broken floor tile, and I think I noticed yesterday that there was some floor tiles, or a broken part of a floor tile, which was under here, and I'm just going to try and get it out and have a look at it, see if I can actually match it in, and then I can just put my hand under there and then just put it out and move it across. That's the problem I got there. Look, that's the broken part there. I want to just fill that in, otherwise it's quite unsightly. I'm hoping under there somewhere is a part of a tile. Indeed, I have one. I'm not sure that's going to fit in there, but I'm going to try it. There might be a bigger bit under there actually somewhere. Actually, that's not too much of a bad fit really. Just looking at it. Okay, I can make that fit. I can make that work. That'll work for me. Yeah. So I also want to try and make that the right shape, or something very close to it if I can. I think I should be able to. I'm just going to go down and have another measure of it. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect. I think if I can somehow just nip at it. Now these are not the right tools to use, by the way, but I'm sure they probably do a bit of a job for me. It's just a matter of just chipping away bit by bit at this tile. It's stone, so hopefully it should work for me eventually. Right, I'm just very carefully going to chop a little bit off the side there. The reason being is that just a little knuckle just sticking out. It's almost there. I mean, I just need a wee bit more. Just come off of the edge there, just a little bit. It's difficult when you haven't got the right tools, really. Anyway, that's probably about as best I can do, really, for what I've got. Yeah, I'm going to put it in there like that. I'm going to put some grout in there, and I'm going to set it into the corner there like that. It's better than that anyway. So yeah, we'll be okay with that, I think. Let's give that a go. Right, I've got a little bit of muck left. I'm going to put some in here like that. There we go. And then I'm going to pop it in there like that. A bit of a press down. And then I'm going to just fill it in. It probably isn't the right colour, to be honest. But you know, over time it'll get brown, it'll get dirty, and it'll match the rest of it. That'll be okay. That'll be alright. You know what, it's better than it was. That was quite unsightly before. Now I've got something in there which I hope will do the job for me. Okay, right. Yeah, it's okay. Very pleased with that. That's alright. Looks pretty good to me. And that'll weather in. That white, it won't stay white for long. It will get dark like this. It's just it wears in, and you know, yeah, that's good. That's better. I'm happy about that.